I show you how to make the best chewy peanut butter brownies up next on the Trailer Park Cooking Show.
She's bringing the trailer park lifestyle to the world. Come inside, don't be shy, cause Jolene can't wait to meet ya. She's the queen of the park. She's got gossip news and lots of food to feed ya. Jolene Sugarbaker is one budget-minded girl. Lots of cheap fashion is the passion at the park. The passion at the park, the passion at the park. Dropping in on neighbors is all part of Jolene's world. Slap on all your blue eyeshadow. Watch out for that big tornado. Get all filled with pride in the double wide. Jolene Sugarbaker, she's the trailer park queen. Jolene Sugarbaker, she's the trailer park queen. Jolene Sugarbaker, she's the trailer park queen.
Well, hi there, Trailer Park fans. It's Jolene Sugarbaker, the Trailer Park Queen. And welcome to the Trailer Park Test Kitchen. And welcome to another edition of Cooking with Jolene, the Trailer Park Cooking Show, where I teach you how to live on a budget and do it the Trailer Park way. Well, the kids are back to school now, and there's lots of things that are on sale at the grocery store. You know, they put things on sale at certain times of the season. You can actually look it up. You can Google it. And one of the things that they put on sale is peanut butter. And this is the time of the year that I stock up on peanut butter, and then I get a whole bunch of it, and then I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Well, today I'm going to show you how to use that peanut butter and make a great, chewy peanut butter brownie. Up next on the Trailer Park Cooking Show. And I'm going to show you right next. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Making my chewy peanut butter brownies is really simple, and today you don't need a fancy mixer. We're just going to mix it by hand here in a bowl. I have 3/4 cup of peanut butter here, which I got on sale. Like I said, grocery stores have sales on certain things at certain times of year, and this is the time for peanut butter, so stock up. And I'm going to put this in here, and you're probably all going to be reading all the comments. Jolene, you should have sprayed it out and got the peanut butter out of there. We'll be just fine. This is 3/4 cups of creamy peanut butter. I guess you could use chunky. And I've got 3/4 cup of melted butter here. I'm just going to mix this all together with the peanut butter while y'all read the comments about all the different time-saving tips to get peanut butter out of a container. So let me mix this all up and I'll check back with you in just a moment. Okay, we have the peanut butter mixed with the butter, and I'm just going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract right on in there. And we know we don't measure that here in the Trailer Park Test Kitchen, and that goes right on in there. And I've got 4 eggs, and that's just going to go right on in there. And I've got these slightly beaten, and I've got 1 1/4 cup of sugar, and this is just going to be blended all together. So I'll check back with you in just a moment. I'm just going to mix this together and check back with you. Next up, you're going to put 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder right on in there, and then you're going to put a 1/2 teaspoon of just regular table salt right on in there, and then we're going to put 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour and 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa. Now, I know it does have a little bit of chocolate in there, but it sure does taste good with that peanut butter. But I'm just going to mix this in slowly and check back with you in just a moment. Okay, we have our batter here, and look at that. That looks like a nice batter. Now, we kind of hid the peanut butter, and that's not a good thing when people have peanut butter allergies and can just bloat on up. So be sure to tell people that it has peanut butter. You could also take 1 1/4 cup of the batter out and just mix the cocoa in that and do a layer of the cocoa batter and then the peanut butter, and then you could have a layered effect. I bet there's many things that you could mix into this. Go ahead and leave a comment about what you would do, but I've got a 13x9 baking pan here, and I'm just going to lay it out in this baking pan and spread it out Now, we did a peanut butter fudge not long ago. I think it was around Christmas time. It was my grandmother's fudge, and it's so simple. A lot of the fudges use the marshmallow cream, and though that is a staple in the trailer park, it's sometimes hard to find. Especially, I get letters from people overseas that say, Jolene, I can't get the frozen dairy topping. And I'm like, how do you live life like that? I don't know how you get things like that, but maybe you can make it. I don't know, but we're going to get every bit of this nice chocolatey peanut butter batter right out of this bowl here. And this would be great on a buffet. It's now getting to be a little bit of fall time. You could get some apple cider or some sort of nice hot cocoa with this. But I'm spreading this out. I've preheated the oven to 350 degrees. And we are going to bake these for about 30 minutes. You're going to use a toothpick test. Many of you know how to do that already from some of my other recipes. I've got hundreds of others up on my Trailer Park channel here, and you can check that out. But all you do is take a little toothpick to make sure that it's cooked all the way through, because although some of you do eat batter, I don't know, we see in the news that that's a bad thing. You just want to make sure that you're doing it all cooked through. But I've spread the batter out here, and we're going to pop it in the oven for about 30 minutes. So go ahead and set your timer. And there you have it, my chewy peanut butter brownies. And look at that, they're such a pretty color, starting to look like fall here in the recipes. And I smell the peanut butter, and I just can't wait to try this. And I know we talked about mixing things in, and maybe some frosting, and maybe some, I don't know, a drizzle or something like that. I'd love to hear your comments down at the bottom here, but I'm gonna bite into this. Taste that peanut butter flavor, and has a delicate chocolate taste too that is just wow. It is a dense kind of brownie. It does kind of look kind of puffy, kind of like a cake, but it is a brownie, and it has those nice brownie edges there too that are kind of caramelized. And the peanut butter is just so good in these, and I hope you get a chance to make them. Maybe put some ice cream up on top of that, whipped cream or something like that. These are going to be one of your go-to brownie recipes, and I hope you get a chance to make it. And if you do, send me pictures at jolenesugarbaker@gmail.com. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Follow me all over the place. I'm on Instagram and on Facebook, and don't forget to visit my website, jolenestrailerpark.com. And of course, you can find my merch at trailerparkshop.com. And I'll be back soon with some more recipes. I can't wait to share more of the Trailer Park Way with you. I love you, and I'll see you back real soon. Bye-bye.
Slap on all your blue eyeshadow.